And welcome to episode number 24 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. And we're returning home. We're playing the Colorado Avalanche. This game should be amazing. Colorado has lots of skill. And we're doing okay. We came off of a West Coast road trip where we were able to take 5 of 6 points. So that's exciting news. We got one quick game at home here against Colorado before we go out to Minnesota and Winnipeg. Mitch Marner's still injured, obviously, with post-concussion syndrome. Unfortunately, we also lost Alex Kerfoot in the last game. He's going to be out for a while with a concussion as well. It's getting a little testy in this NHL 22 playthrough. Here we are, Scotiabank Arena. Like I always say, Martina just crushed the anthem. And we're ready to go. Colorado, 9-6-3. They haven't played as many games as us. That's all right, though. Maybe that'll give us a little bit of an advantage here. Matthews will win that faceoff right away. All right. Big game here against Colorado. Trying to keep the train rolling here. Shot there by TJ Brody. What's going on in the NHL these days? The Toronto Maple Leafs, their last game was against Columbus. They almost blew it, but they played well. And there's McKinnon, just walking right up. Like, what's going on? Like, come on, let's play some solid defense here, folks. Tonight, the Toronto Maple Leafs are taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Normally, I record these videos after the game, but I'm going to the game tonight, so I didn't want to get home super late and have to record them this late, even though I do normally record them pretty late. There's a nice hit by Matthews to muscle Makar off the puck, but we don't regain the puck very quickly there. Here's McKinnon in through the zone, and he's bumped off the puck by TJ Brody. John Tavares, he's been good for us, and Darcy Kemper will make that save. In the real-life game, Kemper did not start for the Colorado Avalanche, and instead their backup started, and he was not good. So it was one of the only real games this year where the Toronto Maple Leafs dominated from start to finish. There's former Toronto Maple Leaf Nazem Kadri. Chance at the side of the net there. Turned away, and we're going to break it out. Our lines are... Oh, here's Simmons with a nice break. He's in, all alone. Kemper stopped. Nice glove save there by Darcy Kemper. Great effort there by Wayne Simmons to knock the puck off the Colorado defender's stick and break in. Yeah, like I was saying, our lines are all messed up. With Kerfoot out and with Marner out, that's 2 top 6 forwards that we're missing. There's Kampf just missing over the top of the net. So Joey Anderson's back in there tonight. And yeah, we just got a mishmash of players here. But that's okay. Oh, a turnover there. Not good. Tyson Jost, nice save there by Soup. Really hoping. Is that Darren Helm? A little bit of a defensive breakdown there again. Darren Helm nets his 7th goal of the season. And Colorado has the 1-0 lead. It's been a bit of a trend for us. We've been allowing the first goal quite frequently in this series, playing from behind a lot. And here's Sandin. But normally when we've allowed the first goal, we've answered right away. So that is a little bit positive. Here's Ilya Mikheyev. He should be coming back in the Toronto Maple Leafs lineup fairly shortly. Don't think that was icing. Pretty sure that Kampf was there. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm hoping that tonight Jack Campbell starts for the Toronto Maple Leafs, as I was saying there. Generally speaking, I have a history of going to games where the backup goalie started. I've gone to one game already this year, and it was the one game that Peter Mrazek started at home. I think that Jack Campbell's only missed one game away from Scotiabank Arena this year, and I think it was that game that I went to. So, because I don't think Joseph Walz had a start at home, and he definitely hasn't. Maybe Michael Hutchinson had a start at home. I'm not too sure. Here's Jason Spezza. Still suspended Spezza in real life. Oh, man, what a turnover. Nazem Kadri. Rasmus Sandin's there, patiently taking it out. Oh, and there's a nice pass to Joey Anderson, but that puck is knocked off of his stick. If you haven't seen it, the EA Sports announced a partnership with the IIHF. Oh, man, that was terrible. That was terrible. They announced a partnership with the IIHF this afternoon, and they're going to have the World Junior Tournament in the game, and they're going to have the Women's World Hockey Championship in the game as well. All the jerseys are coming in for the international team, so that's kind of cool. They've never had that before. There's TJ Brody. Oh, man, just could not connect on that pass. Man, haven't had much offensive zone time here. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Jason Spezza. Jason Spezza appealed his suspension. Hopefully that'll be resolved shortly. Do not think that he deserved that 6-game suspension. There's a lot of people talking about that Ian Cole suspension right now, or a lack of suspension, I should say. Instead, he was only fined, and for some reason, it seemed as though those hits were a little bit worse. Man, we're just getting dominated here by the Colorado Avalanche. We're going to go right up the middle here to Joey Anderson. Joey Anderson in over the line. Yeah, so basically the general consensus is that the NHL didn't like the look of the referees losing control of the situation there in Winnipeg. And that, don't get me wrong, that's exactly what it was. The refs lost control of that game and were unable to discipline the teams appropriately. So that's why they took matters into their own hands. The league did not like that. There's McKinnon, nice save there by Soup. The league didn't like that and disciplined them with supplementary discipline accordingly, even though it's not necessarily in line with how they normally discipline players. And Jason Spezza's suspension is evident of that, considering he's a first-time offender. Here's Justin Hall. Board battle. Board battle. Let's get the puck. No, we can't. Makar has his puck knocked off his stick. And here's Bunting. Can't get there. Girard beats him. Not a great first period here for me. Have not generated a lot of offense. Bald Sheldon Keefe is not going to be happy with the team's effort so far. But here's Bunting, and he's going to find Nylander here in the last minute of play. Nylander in. Back to the line. Here's Jake Muzzin. Walks in. The overtime hero from a couple of games ago. Cannot get it through. And that's going to be it here. One last save there for Soup. At the end of the first period, the Colorado Avalanche lead by a score of 1-0. There it is, that tic-tac-toe play as Darren Helm was left uncovered. Only got 3 shots that period. Colorado outshot us 14-3. That is a rarity for sure. We got to generate more offense here. Colorado is not great, technically, record speaking, in this game, so it should be a little bit better. Brody, backhand shot on their net. So there's one shot. We're a third of the way there from matching our shot total from the last period. TJ Brody right up the middle. That was dangerous, but he got it to Nylander, and Nylander is just going to try and dump it in. Is not able to get it in deep there, and back come the Colorado Avalanche again. Rantanen to McKinnon to Landeskog. Oh, what a move there by Landeskog to put it through the 5-hole of Jack Campbell. The Boo Birds are out at Scotiabank Arena as the Toronto Maple Leafs trail here 2-0. Bit of a stunning turn of events here after the last couple of games where they played well on their Western Coast road trip. Western Coast road trip. There, I said it again. Getting it all confused. Here's Morgan Riley to the net. That puck is definitely icing. That was definitely an icing. Don't know what's going on there, why that wasn't called icing. Nice pass from Matthews to Bunting. Bunting had a great pass to Matthews a couple of nights ago. Bunting just gets leveled there. No call on the play. And here comes the Colorado Avalanche again. Landeskog with a nice move there. And we're going to try and generate something here with William Nylander, but he's cut off at the line. Somehow Valerie Nichushkin is behind. Muzzin scores. Oh, man. Haven't had a game like this since Philadelphia, where we get absolutely dominated. It's 3-0. Not ideal. Generally speaking, that's what happens when you come off that West Coast road trip. Didn't happen for the Leafs when they played the Avalanche. Simmons backhand shot. But it's definitely looking like it's happening to us right now in the video game world. Here's Kadri and Nikushkin. Shoots that puck wide. But they say the 3-goal lead is the worst goal lead in hockey. The worst lead in hockey. That's what I'm trying to say. The 3-0 lead is the worst lead in hockey. There's Nick Ritchie to Tavares. Tavares in. Turned away. Simmons gets that puck. Simmons in. Shot blocked. Colorado's doing a great job defending here. We are not, which is not surprising. We do struggle to defend defensively. There's Kasha with a little poke, and he's got Ritchie going in the net. Kasha to Ritchie! Scores! Nick Ritchie! They say that 3-0 lead's the worst lead in hockey, and now it's 3-1. Nick Ritchie, his 6th goal of the season, playing on the second line there with John Tavares. Bunting got elevated to the first line when Ritchie was injured in this series. There's a penalty coming for the Colorado Avalanche. Sandin with the shot. Colorado's going to touch it. And could this be the turn of events that we're hoping for? Tyson Jost is heading off for an interference penalty. And this could be it here, folks. Let's get back into this game. John Tavares to take the faceoff. He wins it. Back to Wayne Simmons. To Morgan Riley. Back to Simmons. To Nylander. Nylander's around. Nylander's got room, but he's knocked off the puck there by Makar. That's okay. That's okay. Our power play was really good to start the year. Not like the Toronto Maple Leafs in real life, who struggled at the start. Here's Nylander. And our power play has really struggled since. Morgan Riley with a shot that misses the net. Austin Matthews here. Austin Matthews! Yeah, that did not work out very well at all. Going to keep the big boys out here because I feel like it is very important that we try and get a power play goal here. We're up to 10 shots in the game, so better than the 3 shots that we got in the first period. Come on, winger win, winger win, winger win. Get there, get there. No. Every time they clear the puck out of the zone like that, I feel like they're going to clear it over the glass, but they never do. Here's John Tavares in, and he's going to wrap it around there for Matthews, out of his reach, but Morgan Riley's there. Morgan Riley to the net. That was a bit of a bad move. I will admit that that was a bit of a bad move. Okay, we're a minute into this power play. We're going to put out unit number 2. Jason Spetz is on unit number 2. You guys know that I like to use his big slap shot, although he's not playing the point anymore because I needed a better face-off man with Kerfoot out of the lineup. I say that, and then Spetz loses the face-off immediately. But let's try and get something else here. We got Bunting. Bunting is got a crowd in front of the net, and it gets back there to Spezza. Spezza turns, fires, stopped by Kemper. Not sure if that was going to go wide of the net or not. Going to keep that power play unit 2 out right now. This is an important part of the game. We have to score here if we got any chance of coming back. Spezza with a face-off win. Sandin with a point shot. Stopped by Kemper. Bunting behind the net. Bunting in front. No. Deflected again. I think the computers know that that's my favorite move now, is to try and stuff it in front of the net. Sandin, nice breakout pass to Bunting. Bunting's in. Bunting with Ritchie going to the net, but it's stopped by Kemper. 18 seconds to go in the power play. We're going to put the big boys out one more time here, trying to score to get this game back to within 1. Big face-off here for Tavares, and he wins it. Back to Simmons. Simmons shot. Stopped by Kemper. Matthews is on the puck, though. Austin Matthews brings it around. Oh, man, the rebound was there for a split second, but Austin Matthews could not bury it. And that's going to do it for the power play. we're going to have a chance here too with Matthews going to the net with Nylander. But stopped again by Kemper. Big kill there for the Colorado Avalanche to maintain that 2-goal lead. I'm starting to win some faceoffs here, so it feels a little bit better. Matthews. I think they say that Matthews won that faceoff, but it's a winger win for the Colorado Avalanche. And they're just going to play some left to right hockey here. Nice spin move there by Nathan McKinnon. He's back for Landeskog. Stopped there by Soup. He's going to play it off to Morgan Riley. And we're going to go with Bunting. No, we're not, because it's stopped by Landeskog at the line. Landeskog's in. Stopped there by Soup. Bunting's going to try and break it out again. And he gets it to Matthews this time, and Matthews has got a little bit of speed. Matthews going to the net. Stops. Holds up. Shoots. Blocked. Deflected just a little bit. Here's Nylander in front. Could not connect with Matthews. Matthews back to Mikheyev. Mikheyev across. Could not get to Nylander. Great defensive play there by the Colorado Avalanche again. Here's Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews works on that puck. Austin Matthews around. Stop. Mikheyev. Rebound. Scores. Ilya Mikheyev. This game is 3-2 thanks to the hard work of Austin Matthews. Look at that play there by Mikheyev. Just getting it through the pad of Darcy Kemper. The Leafs were down and out, but now they're back in the game. And here comes Muzzin right off the faceoff. I thought he was held on to there. No call on the play. And the Colorado Avalanche will get the puck and dump it back into the zone. Here comes Camp. Great pass there. Camp's around. Camp! Oh, I think he had Mikheyev going to the net, and he got leveled. Oh, not a good play there. Oh, man. Muzzin almost put it in his own net there. We're going to skate up here with Jason Spezza. Spezza tried to get it in deep. That was a bit of a late hit there, refs. Not going to call that. Okay. Down by 1. Oh, man. Now Jake Muzzin's going to take a tripping penalty here. Don't know if I agree with this call here. I think he got puck first. Let's look very closely at the replay. It doesn't look like they're going to show us the replay. Jake Muzzin just looked and saw it on the big scoreboard there. He doesn't agree. He's throwing the water bottle down. Does not like blue Gatorade. Jake Muzzin only likes red Gatorade in the virtual world. He told me that before the game started. He says, hey, it's time to get some red Gatorade in the penalty boxes, because that's what I want. And obviously his request was denied. I don't know. I really don't know. Here's a battle along the boards. TJ Brody's going to get it. And Camp tries to get it out, but Nikushkin is there to stop him. The car shot. TJ Brody, nice move there to get the puck out. You guys know I like to push it down a man. Here's Kasha. Kasha's in. Kasha. Oh, man. Tried to go with a sneaky shot there to beat Kemper. Did not work, though. But that's okay. We did kill off some time. William Nylander is going to take this draw here. William Nylander has been excellent on the penalty kill this year. He's going to lose that faceoff. Doesn't have that lower skill, I guess. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Nice stop there by Soup. Maybe that just means he has lower skill than the other player he's going up against. I really don't know. There's a nice face-off win from William Nylander. Eventually, in a game where I don't have so many penalties, I will go show you guys the stats and see where we're at in the regular season, standing-wise, everything like that. Makar with a shot that's deflected there. It goes up into this. I thought it was going to go up into the screen, but it did not. Oh, man. There's Dermott getting the puck, and we're just going to clear it out here with William Nylander. William Nylander tries to make a nice move. Doesn't really, but that's okay. He gets a little weak shot away there on Kemper, just to let him know, hey, we're still going to test you. And here's Nichushkin. Already has a goal in this one. Nichushkin's been really good in this one. Oh, what a save there by Soup. He's down. He's out. Oh, man. Soup is just sitting there in the net, but somehow he keeps the puck out of the net. And Camp's going to break out. Camp with a shot. Stopped by Kemper. 21 seconds to go in the Colorado Avalanche power play. We're doing a good job killing it off. Remember, if you're just joining us, The Colorado Avalanche had a 3-0 lead in this game, and we're battling our way back here. Sandin, shot blocked there. Lots of block shots here for the Colorado Avalanche in this game. They've been good defensively, but we had a bad first period, but we've come alive here in the second. That's going to do it there for the penalty to Jake Muzzin. We kill it off. Both teams are 0 for 1 on the power play. Oh, man. Riley just leveled Landeskog there. Don't see that very often from Morgan Riley. Nylander just got buried. And this is all going to come down to the third period here, folks, like it always does in these games. We've come back a lot in this series. We've played 3 straight overtime games. We're actually out shooting the Colorado Avalanche now, 24-23. If you guys have watched every episode of this series, and that's 23 episodes, not including this one, you'll know that we've played a lot of overtime and shootout games. So I would expect nothing else here in this game against the Colorado Avalanche, but we got to try and force something here. We just had a big second period. We got to keep it going. We got to keep it going. And not sure what's happening there. Where that Avalanche player, I just threw it out in front of the net. That was bad. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. Soup. What's TJ Brody doing there behind the net? Come on, move your feet, boys. Oh, wow, that was atrocious. And McKinnon's in. Oh, man, this is something else. Not the start that we wanted. Another turnover. Oh, man, Soup. Oh, Soup. Oh, wow, what a flurry of saves there by Soup. Remember those if we are able to come back into this game. Holy cow, Jack Campbell stealing the show here. Oh, wow, that was impressive. But what's not impressive is, how we've struggled so far to start the third period after a great second period. But Ritchie's going to poke the puck there and gets... Oh, Simmons with a backhand shot. Ritchie thought that puck was going to him. If you saw that there, he took the slapper like it was going to come towards him, but it did not. Simmons is just going to get that puck in deep. Colorado's playing well defensively here again, which is not ideal for us. But the crowd's trying to get us into it with the Go Leafs Go chant. There's Compher into the zone. And Compher's got the puck around the net. JT Compher! Shot stopped there by Soup. Man, the Colorado Avalanche have done a great job this period. Just keeping the puck out of their own zone. Everybody went for a line change there, so I had no options. Hall's getting held onto there at the line. Not sure why that's not a penalty. Hey, look, a new update version to NHL 22. Ready to install. Okay, let's move it. No, can't get it out. This is not good. Oh. All right. Let's continue. Soup with the save there. If there was a glitch there, I apologize. Hopefully we're back live here. Don't know. Sometimes it just like drops frames for whatever reason. Not sure why. It definitely sounded like it was doing that there for a second. There's Helm. We can't let him score another goal. Look at all the bodies in front. I said we can't let him score another goal, and I just let him score another goal. Hey, what can I say? Colorado's been all over us here in the third period. If I was going to be beat by somebody, I would want to be beat by McKinnon, not Helm. Oh, well. We got to try and get some shots here. We've got to try and generate some offense here. We are not playing a great third period. Colorado's come alive after being taken advantage of there in the second period. We did a great job exploiting their defense. There's Bunting. Bunting across. Nope, stopped by Johnson. Every time I feel like I have an open man, it hasn't connected. 8 minutes to go in this period. Sandine with a nice stick there to Camp, who's just going to play it back. Nope. Atrocious. Atrocious. Colorado's lead is back up to 3 goals. Yikes. That was bad. I was trying to do the smart defensive play, and I just ended up turning it over. Haven't had a game like this since Philadelphia, where we just did not play well at all. We had our moments. We did. Oh. Let's see. Austin Matthews here with a break. Austin Matthews in! Scores! Austin Matthews says, this game's not over yet. Carlton, the Bear, loves it. Austin Matthews, his 11th goal of the season. He's still got the mustache in this game. Can we generate something here? With 6 minutes to go. Austin Matthews. All right. Battle here. Doesn't seem like my players are too interested, to be honest. My CPUs do not want to play. There's Nylander with a shot. Stopped by Kemper. Matthews back to the line. Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley to Nylander. Backhand shot. Rebound. They're calling a holding penalty, but I felt like I still had control of that puck. Am I wrong? It ended up in the back of the net. We got to play the big boys here. We got to get back into this game. 5-3. 5 minutes to go in the third. Tavares scrums the draw there. Nobody interested again in trying to help out the center iceman there. So here's Tavares. Rips it. And Makar's first on the puck. And he'll clear it down the zone. There's Wayne Simmons. Simmons to Tavares. He's going to get muscled off the puck. No help at all. Really no help at all from the wingers. Okay. Let's go. Morgan Riley to Austin Matthews. With Nylander to the net. He scores! William Nylander, his 11th goal of the season. Oh man, this game just got interesting. I was down and out. Look at this feed there from Austin Matthews. Don't count us out yet, folks. It's 5-4. This is just like the Columbus Blue Jacket game the other day. Here's Morgan Riley. He gets knocked off the puck. Feels like every time I have a little bit of space, I get knocked off the puck. Tavares up to Wayne Simmons. Okay, we got to try and push it here, boys. We got to try and push it. Simmons to the net with Ritchie. Stopped by Johnson. He's broken up several of those plays. 2.5 minutes to go here in the third period. We got to get something going. Let's go. Here comes the captain. He turns over the puck to Nate McKinnon. I really didn't want Darren Helm to beat us. We're down to 1:30. Simmons held on to there by Kadri. Kadri with Taves. Stopped by Soup. Soup moved that puck. We're in the last minute of play. Morgan Riley to Tavares. Tavares is in. Tavares shoots wide. We're putting out the big boys. Got to put out that first line. What's going on? Oh, what a brutal pass. Bald Sheldon Keefe definitely does not like that. Looks like Matthews maybe was able to get onto the ice. He was before the icing call, so that is good. Matthews has been the best player for us so far. There's a nice stick there at the line. Another offside play. We're going to go in here and take a timeout so we can get our troops rested for the final minute here. It is important for us to have Austin Matthews on the ice. There's bald Sheldon Keefe. Is he mad with his team? Probably. We've had a bad defensive effort in this game. But all of that can change here with 30 seconds left in the game. It starts with a face-off win, but we don't get it. And the Colorado Avalanche will clear that into the zone. But here's Sandin. He's like, this game's not over. Rasmus Sandin's going to lead this rush. Sandin's in. Oh, man. He was held up at the line there by Girard, but that is okay. Matthews feels like he's out of gas. Just didn't feel like there was any speed there for Matthews. Somebody get the puck. You guys know that we're trailing and there's only 10 seconds left, right? Holy cow, there's no urgency. Bunting, 3 seconds left. That was pitiful. What a joke. I really don't know what to say about that at all. We almost came back, which is nice to see. But holy cow. This is definitely a game we should have won. Bald Sheldon Keefe is not going to be happy about this one, folks. He really isn't. And we're going to head out on the road for a difficult 2-game stretch, back-to-back with Minnesota and Winnipeg. You saw Toronto in real life just completed that stretch where they lost both games. Colorado ended up out shooting us 36-30 in that game. And they had a great third period. And unfortunately, we weren't able to carry over that momentum from the second period. And it definitely cost us. So if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you really like it, and I will see you guys in episode number 25.